Yo, 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 how's everybody doing? It is so great to see everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back, and we had just killed the bat boss last time. I think that's what we did, right? It's been a minute. Life has been crazy lately, but you know, it's all good. But we're gonna have to do some backtracking here before we progress, only because we're coming close to a point where it's not going to necessarily be impossible for us to go back and get stuff, but it's going to be taking us longer and longer to do it. And we're just not. Let me see here. There just isn't always like a great spot to do it. So that's why I decided, like, hey, we will just kind of rock out and we're going to spend this first little bit here backtracking, go getting some items and bringing them forward a little bit. That way, when it comes past the point when we end up going to this next sequence and we go past that point, it's easier for us to come back and actually get those items back, because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the beginning and try to grab shit. That's ridiculous. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just equip that. We don't need the grenade launcher on at this moment. We did just kill um we did just kill the bat boss, so what I need to double check is I think we can go ahead and bring Rebecca in here. Do we have the hook shot with us? We don't. Okay, so that's the first problem. We need to go back and go get the hook shot. The good news is that the hook shot is not very far from where we're at right now. I have to remember the exact spot I left it in, but I'm pretty sure I left it in a reasonable location. What do I have on me right now? Just my handgun? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and go back and get the hook shot. We're entering the point of where this will be the last place we're gonna need it. Thank God, because this I cannot wait to be done with this specific game. It's been it's been fun playing it, but it's just the controls. The controls are so ass backwards. But we're getting done, and then we have the next game coming up, which is the original Resident Evil. That I'm not playing the original version. I'm gonna play the updated version of it. Um, let's see, what's this way? I don't remember ever walking over to here. Oh, climb down the ladder? No. We don't need to go down the ladder because I know. Well, I don't remember where that goes, but I do know where the hook shot is. It should be in the room where we fought the centipede at, which I believe his name is called the Centurion. I guess that's what the name of the actual centipede is called. I don't know. So we're gonna be spending some time just bringing some items over, which the items that we're bringing over are just like ammo and shit like that. It's nothing even crazy. Um, like yeah, like you see all this grenade launcher ammo. Yeah, we're bringing all that over with us. Um, we will be doing that here momentarily. I'm gonna go grab the hook shot so we can unlock the next area and be able to start setting shit up. Let me just double check, make sure I did not leave the hook shot down here, because it's very likely that I could have done that. I've done that a few times already. Nope, there it is. I didn't leave the hook shot where I thought I left it. I left it actually right in the first room, which we're going to come back and get those magnum bullets too for what we're going to do, because I'm planning on taking out the tyrant this playthrough, this time around. So we'll see. All right, we got the hook shot. Let's go ahead and run back, and then we'll get ourselves to a decent place, which we might leave stuff in that cathedral and just do that. That might be a safe bet for us to do. And then I think we'll just go forward from that point, because at least if we come back, that stuff is easily accessible from that point. This isn't the way we're supposed to be. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we don't have to go through that other way anymore. We can go straight through this door. That's what it was. No, this next area, from what I understand, is gonna be a little complex at times, but it's not like nothing that we can't do. And it's only complex just because of just a couple leechmen I think that are in the area, and I have to decide whether or not I really want to kill them or not because they're bullet sponges. But I don't know. I think we'll be okay. All right, this door should be unlocked now for Rebecca. We have the hook shot now. Looks like you could use something to get up there. Okay. Outstanding. Now we're at the top. Climb that ladder. Yes. Such a long, drawn out process for these damn loading areas. Fucking ridiculous. Outstanding. Okay. Door is unlocked. And now we have this open here. And now we can come back around. There's healing items everywhere. That's good. Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have to consolidate some items here if I can. Um, all right, there's Billy. We're gonna momentarily just drop some items in here just to kind of work with what we got. I am gonna have to bring the hook shot with me immediately, but not right this second. So what we're actually gonna do is I think I might go ahead and actually we're gonna need to give these to Billy for the next sequence, I think. Just because it'll be easier to save with him right away. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll have to grab some more Ingramins later on. But we'll work with this at the moment. Let's go ahead and then actually, truth be told, I don't need the handgun ammo or my handgun at this exact moment. I don't. I just need to run. I literally just need to run back and go get the items that we need. Let me consolidate what's in here too. Jeez, guys, I forgot that was that ammo that I had Billy carrying around. And we'll get to a point where this ammo is going to be a hindrance because we have so much. Because I've actually just been stockpiling as much of it as I can, and I've not been using hardly any of it. So we'll have to figure out what the best course of action is to kind of consolidate this. Because I want to be able to use all this ammo for the final boss as much as possible, or the final bosses in general. So honestly, in general, we might just have to run through some of this ammo on some of the other bosses just to not have so much shit sitting around. Let's go ahead. Let's drop this shotgun ammo. And let's drop this outstanding. And now we have those dropped. Let's go ahead and drop the rest of this handgun ammo right here. think the only other, because we're gonna run out of space to like leave stuff there, but we're taking some of that with us right now, so it won't matter too much. But I want to grab the rest of that grenade launcher ammo, and then I'm gonna grab those magnum rounds. I think that's the only stuff that's really still there that we need. Everything else I think can stay, because that hunting rifle we're not really gonna use. Not when the shotgun is what it is. Just saying. So I guess if you want to have two people rocking shotgun style weapons, I guess you can roll with that if you want. But for me, that doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense. Because then you're just gonna run through. You're gonna piss through shotgun ammo like no other. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this ammo. Yep, even still, after playing this far into the game, I still don't have control over my fucking movement. Okay. Let's come down here. Yep, the magnum ammo is the only thing that's left, really. We have the knife that's down here, but we're not going to use that at this point. At least I don't feel comfortable using it at this point. Not myself, so. Okay. Alright, outstanding. Now we can go ahead and head back towards where Billy is. And I don't think any enemies spawned in that cathedral area after what we just did, so I think we're good just to leave items right where they are in there. So we'll test that theory out. Fucking controls, goddamn. Now, this next sequence we're going to be playing as Rebecca a lot, so hopefully I can get my shit together, because if I get hit as Rebecca, I'm cooked. Like, she cannot take a hit for shit. Okay, now we can start consolidating what we have here. And then once we get to where we need to actually be at, we can consolidate again. Take. Nope. We're going to take a majority of this shotgun ammo because we're really going to need that. And then what I'm actually going to have Billy do is I might have him actually drop. I'm going to have him drop the grenade launcher. So we'll have him drop that, and then we'll give him some handgun ammo as well. And then I'm also going to give him the magnum ammo at this moment in time. No. You equip that, and then give this to me. And then I'm not going to be using my handgun at all, I don't think, once I get to the next area. I want to use the grenade launcher on some of the hunters that are going to be in there, but I don't see much of a point. I feel like that's just going to be me wasting ammo on unnecessary enemies. So I think, and we'll get to drop the ink ribbons again too and do all that nonsense. So let's see here. God, the hook shot's so fucking annoying.
Come on.
Roger.
Okay. We're gonna leave the grenade launcher here for the moment. Once again, we'll be able to come back and get it at a later point. I don't feel necessary to have it right now. Especially since we have to consolidate a lot, because there's a lot of random items we have to grab in this next session. Oh, I forgot with the... I think there's power back here that we need to access really quick. Rebecca, let's have you put a gun back on. There we go. There's the lever thing we need to flip. And here's where things are going to get a little complicated. The hell's this whole sequence about? You could have just did the whole elevator thing without even doing that part, but whatever. Okay, so there's herbs there. First aid spray there. There we go. We got some ink ribbons. And then what's on this side right here? Let's see, we got a zombie right there. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have to use the hook shot. So...
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Okay, we're going to have to consolidate again. First, let's go ahead and just drop a save right now that we've done exactly that. No, give me the damn fucking ink ribbon. How many does that give us now? 12? 15. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to consolidate again. I'm going to drop the handgun. Not going to make any sense for me to carry it around at this point. Let me see here. And then let's go and switch back to Billy really quick. We're gonna compile some handgun ammo down here, right here in this spot. Okay, so he will have enough to defend himself if necessary. Once I get up there, I think I'm going to drop the hook shot so that I can grab the extra items I'm going to need at the moment. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to pick the hook shot back up again, but I can kind of finagle it a little bit. So this stuff right here, I think will be fine. Let me just make sure the camera doesn't fuck that up. Okay. Even if it does fuck it up a little bit, actually, we're good. This will be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Billy in this corner right here. There's nowhere. Just says we're gonna have to use this lift to kind of transport things, and then we'll go ahead and take Rebecca on up. Ooh, more notes. Let's see here. Cool. I don't know if that necessarily was supposed to tell us anything, but whatever. Okay, so there's a gas can there. Okay, so this is glowing. There we go. Oh, I ran the wrong way, I think. Oh, let's grab this map really quick. Take that. Okay, well, we shouldn't really have to go back there and deal with him again, so I think we should be good. Press it? Not yet. We won't press the button just yet. We'll wait. Okay, now to remember what room it might be in here. Is it this room? Nope, this room is locked, so let's go here. Oh, we have a zombie right there on the ground that's alive. Let's go ahead and grab the shotgun ammo just to go ahead and have it. Ooh, shotgun ammo looking good. Love to see that. Alright, so we'll stay away from the guy on the ground right there because he is alive and well. And then into 4 leeches. Appears to be a device for pumping gas. Gas is empty right now. Some kind of chemical in here. Put it in the mixing set. red chemical, perfect. And then, should we go through this door? Possibly. See what room this is. That's right. This is where we can leave the hook shot because we have to use it in this room. So this is good. Let's go ahead and use these ink ribbons, and let's just make a save up here for the hell of it. We have the extra ink ribbons to do so. Billy, you're fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and just save up here for the hell of it because we can. We have the extraness. Okay, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and set these back down. Alright, well, we have the red chemical there. So I'm guessing we need the green chemical? I'm gonna guess so. So we're gonna go back into this room, and I think there's another room we need to go into from this point, so we'll go ahead and check that room out. All right. Okay, so that's where the elevator is. Nice decap. Outstanding. All right. So there's a first aid spray in here. Perfect. There's a lot of Molotovs sitting around, which... Oh, and there's another first aid spray. Okay, perfect. It's good to know that we just have stuff lying around so we can actually kind of like work with what we got here. There is a code coming up. I don't see it in any of these note documents, but I have an idea of what the code is. At least I remember it, I think. Looks like there's some kind of chemical in here. You put in the mixing set. Chemical is already in your mixing set. Add the chemical. Have been added. Mix to form a stripping agent. There we go. So this is where the elevator is. No, we need to go back out and push that button. And I think there's a leech man out here, so I think I might just go ahead and try to kill him. Oh, not in this spot, but out here. Okay. Pretty sure I went back into the wrong room just now, but that's okay. Yep, I went back into the wrong room. I always do that. I end up going into rooms multiple times thinking that, like, okay, well, maybe I could go in here. Like, no, that's not what I need to do. All right. So I think we need to give Billy uh the blue leech, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Rebecca, you should be able to defend yourself just fine. Okay. So I want to see if this zombie is going to wake up or not, but he hasn't woken up yet. Okay, we gotta be prepared because we're about to be in a real fight here. Because I think I'm just gonna have to kill this leech, man. We have the ammo to do it. It's fine. I would prefer to use a shotgun to do this, but it's whatever. Okay. Well, that wasn't completely useless. Whatever. We actually, how much ammo did we pump into this guy? Almost a full mag. Jesus. Okay. No wonder why they say you shouldn't kill these fucking leechmen if you don't have to. It's fucking ridiculous. God damn, I forgot. You have to actually go into the fucking menu. Use. Oh, damn, this room is crazy. Looks like there's something in here. Input red coil. Okay. There's something else. Back of this photograph. To James to commemorate your graduation, 1939. 1939. That's going to be our code. I thought it was going to be something different. Maybe it's not something different. I don't know. 1939 could be the code, but we'll double check that and make sure.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Ooh, more ink ribbons? Okay. How many ink ribbons does that make now? 17. Yes. So it means we have the ability just to make as many saves as we need to. We should be fine. Take that ammo. How much ammo that give us? Quite a bit. Alright. Is there anything else in here that we need to see? I don't think that there is. Oh, there's a door back here. Oh. guys. You guys are crafty. You almost got me with that. I did not expect the second guy to fucking do the shit that he just did. Ooh, the charm. I know where this goes. Because we just passed by, we were just in a room with two zombies where there was a green door, and I'm gonna assume that's where that needs to go. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I know what that's for. Never mind. It's kind of chemical in here. You'll need a container to carry it. Okay. So I think we need to run back into this room and use the that little lift to give Rebecca that little charm. Is the zombie gonna wake up yet? Nope. Okay. Okay. Switch back to Rebecca. Perfect. We're right in the room where we need to be to get this damn thing. That zombie hasn't woken up yet, but something tells me he will. Let me make sure there's nothing else over here on this side of the room. I don't think there is. No. Okay. And I'm glad they gave us a bunch of first aid sprays where fucking Rebecca's gonna be at, because good God. That was just wasted 2 shotgun shells for no reason. I mean, there's a zombie right there that's crawling towards me, and I want to just go ahead and put him out of his misery because I don't want to have to run around him, but it's probably going to have to wait until he gets close enough. And the great thing is he doesn't make any noise at all. There he goes. We'll grab this handgun ammo while we're in here, and then I'm gonna send it down to Billy once we have the opportunity. You're alive. I see you moving. Sanitizing agent. Ooh, damn. Lots of handgun ammo here. Oh, it just seems to be. I guess I could have brought a handgun up here. I didn't even think about it. I figured I was just gonna use the shotgun, but you know that all works out. Sanitizing agent. So I think we need to give that to Billy, I believe. Sterilizing agent. Or maybe we don't need to give it to Billy. I don't know. I have to remember that part. That's right. We need to go ahead and send this down to Billy. Send the handgun ammo down. Wish you could do more than one item. No, this guy still hasn't woken up yet. Okay. Alright, take the handgun ammo, yes, and we're gonna drop that on the fucking floor. Combine what we have there. Nope. Okay. Switch back to Rebecca. Let me see if this is what he needs this for. Or item too large. Okay, yep, no, so we don't even give it to him. Okay, cool. No worries. Now I just have to remember what room it is I need to take this over to. I think it's around the corner. Where's it this room? Nope, it's not this one. Ow. Oh, shit. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. So what's my health looking like? Well, damn it. Well, now we don't have to deal with the Leechman anymore. That is not what I wanted to happen. That was just quick 7 shotgun shells that just got used that we didn't need to really use, but it's all good. We'll go ahead and just run into one of the other rooms, use a first aid spray really quick, and then that'll fix the problem. Okay. Let's go into this room here. Is there a... No, there's not a first aid in this room. It's the other room. Give me the goddamn first aid spray, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's use this. Alright, we're better now. Now we're gonna run back into the other room and use this sterilizing agent to go ahead and... I believe there should be either there's a red chemical in there or we need to access it through another room. I'm trying to think here. Now I have the red chemical again. Don't know if I necessarily needed that or not, but I grabbed it again. Whatever. Wait a minute, there's a whole loading sequence just to come into this little... Oh, that's why. Sit down, Billy Bob. I probably didn't even have to shoot him. I probably could have just... Oh, shit. God damn it. Wait, so what was the point of opening that door for that to be a loading sequence if that could still happen? Okay, game. Whatever. What the fuck ever. You... Oh, what the fuck? And on that note, this game could fucking blow me for that, because what the fuck was that? Ooh, this game just pissed me off. Okay, whatever. Well, both these motherfuckers are dead now. He's got his fucking head caved in. Whatever. Billy, is your nigga dead, or what? Oh. Billy, you had no idea this guy was even behind you. Jesus. Well, we're good now. These NPCs are fucking clueless as fuck. Oh, is our first aid spray right here? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Rebecca. Let's take that. And we're gonna shoot this up to the lift so she can use that. Operating room, yes. And this is why I hate playing as Rebecca, because I swear to God, the bitch get hit one fucking time. Now she on caution. Like, goddamn, nigga. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Now I gotta fucking remember where the hell this goddamn lift is. It's not in this room, it's in the other room. Sit the fuck down. Not putting up with that with you. This guy's worried about bullshit the whole fucking time. I'm still good on shotgun ammo, it's fine. I think there's still one more up here, like one more first aid spray I can probably grab. Is it right here in the middle? Is that where it is? Yep, it's right here in the middle. Okay, fantastic. We'll leave that up here. Okay, now we have this key. We need to go back, and I think we can open up the room that we couldn't open up before. I'm gonna double check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case here. No, not this room. Alright, this is the room. Throw it away? Yes. Oh, this is the hunter room. Fuck me. There we go. Okay, she took that hit like a champ. Dude, we're running low on shotgun ammo already. I mean, well, I guess we're not running low. We still have plenty. That's not necessarily a problem. But I was hoping to not use as much ammo as I have been using, but it's whatever. We've been doing very well of just having ammo around. I'll just have to use my pistol more often these next few sequences, probably more than anything else, just to kind of stock back up on shotgun ammo. But can you let me read the damn letter? Thank you. Fuck you. B.O.Ws, everything in between. Okay. All right. So now we gotta give this dial back down to Billy. And then that should be that. All right. Send this down. There we go. Okay, now this is where we're gonna need the code, which I think I do have it written down. I think 4863, I believe, is the actual code. I think. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, let me see here. Let me double check and make sure this is the code. I think it is 4863. Yep, that's got to be the one. It has to be that. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what it would be. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Cancel. And now we have reached the tram.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and head back to this room here. And this is, I think this is the last time we're gonna have to use this stupid fucking hook shot. And then we gotta go to that room finally on the left where the stupid fucking top of the tram is, and that's where we'll go. I do want to save really quick though, just for the hell of it. And then we're gonna have to run out to the first floor again and go get some of those damn bullets. And go get, or at least go get some of our gear back. No, that's right. I guess we should pick this up too. Ooh, let me see something here. Okay, well, so where does this door go? Oh, okay, that's the door we came through. Which I might just go ahead and bring a couple things with me for the hell of it. I might not need to bring all that good ammo with me, but let's see something here. Let's grab the Magnum ammo and then grab Rebecca's handgun. We can at least give that back to her for the time being. Because I don't know if I can come directly back here or if that sequence is going to happen that I'm thinking of. Hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see. So it looks like we got some controls here. Hell yeah. Now Rebecca can come down. And there's Billy. Now we can do some exchanging. I probably should have just left the hook shot right where it was because that's where we're going to need to be at, but... I will do is I'm gonna hold on to the shotgun for the moment, but I am gonna take my. Actually, I don't think I even needed to do all this. Hang on. I'm going back up there really quick. I'm gonna leave the hook shot right up there at the top. I don't remember the hookshot ever being brought down here. I did check out like a little video just to kind of see, just because some of the honestly, out of all the games that in the Resident Evil franchise, this one is the most confusing. Outside of Code Veronica, I would imagine. Code Veronica's a little weird, but um, let's see here. Drop that. And then I'm actually gonna have Billy. Might have Billy come up here so that I can have him drop some items for me. We'll see though. Oh, so that's where why the hook shot's there in that particular spot. Okay. Well, that part makes much more sense. All right. Just gonna go ahead and take this, and then we're gonna leave it up there on top, and kind of navigate the rest of that. Okay. We always have to remind ourselves the grenade launcher and all the ammo for the grenade launcher that we have is at the fucking cathedral. So don't even, we're not even gonna touch it. Honestly, I'm saving all of that for as much as I can for the very end, because we're gonna need it. The boss is a fucking bullet sponge. Because it's the same boss from Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles when you have to fight the fucking Leech Mother or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, that's gonna be a bullet sponge fight, no doubt in my mind. Don't think we're gonna need this as much for what's coming up, so we're gonna give that to him. For the time being, and then we'll go ahead and run up there and drop the items that we don't need to carry anymore. Well, at least not carry at this very moment, which at this very moment we don't need the magnum ammo. We're going to need here in just a second, but right this second we do not need it. And then I'll leave that right there. And then grab the hook shot. And that should be enough handgun ammo, what I dropped up here, for me just to get through what I need to get through. And then I think Billy needs to actually give me the other coil that I'm thinking of here. Which at this moment I don't even have the room for it. Lucky me. Well, I'll run back upstairs and drop my handgun up there. Okay. Alright, let's get this piece that we need from him, and then... yeah. Yeah, no, that should be good. Outstanding. Alright. Use the hook shot. And then this should be the last time we ever have to use this fucking retarded ass thing. Actually, once I plug this in, I can grab that ammo. Shotgun ammo, here we go. And how much ammo did I just get from that? 7 shots, okay. Store is now unlocked. It's good. We'll come back and get that stuff here in just a minute. I can drop the hook shot. We don't need it anymore. Let's go. All right. Now, Billy, I'm going to go ahead and give you these here. Because don't think we're going to need them for what we're going to do.
This way.
Okay.
But just to be safe, let's go ahead and grab... let's grab the rest of our items. And then we should be good. And then we'll be that just much closer to fighting the next boss. Outstanding, beautiful, that's done. Cool. I think the only thing left now, let's just go ahead and save the game one more time. Just for the sake of saving. Wonderful, just like that. I guess we go ahead and try to enter the tram ourselves. That's right. Now we're about to have a leech man pop up. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Why are you so fast? Well, I was not planning on having to use this ammo that way. I thought I was going to be able to hit the ladder right away, and that didn't end up happening. So I had to screw the poot on that one. Looks like my handgun and the magnum I'm about to grab are about to be my same goods, because I'm not going to have enough shotgun ammo to do what I'm trying to do. And I'm also going to run back outside, too, and use those other herbs I found and do all that nonsense. Alright, now let's run back out to the main area and use those herbs to heal ourselves up really quick before we go and do what we're about to go to handle. Jesus Christ. I think... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're fine now. Splendid, fantastic. I'll probably find some more shotgun ammo while we're out doing what we're about to do, because I can't imagine there wouldn't be any. In the meantime, let's go ahead and equip this motherfucker. Oh, we can't skip steps, huh? We gotta go all the way around. God damn. And would you look at that? We got us a lovely thing here. I thought this guy was gonna wake up. I'm surprised that he didn't. It's a goddamn miracle. I feel like if we come in here again for some odd reason that shit's gonna happen, he will wake up. But for some reason, he's not waking up right now. So we'll just take that for what it is. Now we got the Magnum and 16 fucking bullets. That's right. And then, let's check this door right here. I think this is, that's a loop around door. That's got to be. So that way we can backtrack, I would imagine. Let's check this room here. Ooh, typewriter, outstanding. Ooh, there's grenade launcher ammo in here. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave that right where it is. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to, nigga, grab the goddamn, grab the goddamn map. So we're gonna let that grenade out launcher ammo sit right there because next thing I'm gonna do is transfer the grenade launcher and all the ammo I have for it over to this spot, and we're just gonna it's just to be a constant cycle, just trucking things along as we go. I wouldn't have the space for that right now anyway. Okay, whatever. Let's drop the shotgun for just a second so I can grab this ink ribbon here because we are going to use it. All right, let's drop these ink ribbons. All right. There we go. Oh, I know this area. This is gonna be a bitch and a half to do. You cannot carry this item. Why the fuck not? Goddamn. Okay. I know what I'm gonna have to do, and I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I have to try to. I'm gonna have to. Oh, shit. Did I just one shot him? Hell yeah. Motherfucker. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run back up. I'm going to leave the shotgun right where it is because, right in the save room because at this current moment I can't carry it. I need to carry the key that I need to grab. And, well, seeing what this Magnum can do, we're not going to need the shotgun. We don't have shotgun ammo anyway, so it's fine. There we go. That leaves opening for 2 items. Alright, let's go back and go get that key. Ooh, I thought those hunters were gonna fuck me up, but they didn't. And I basically almost screwed myself because I was like, oh, well, if I just go grab the key, that will probably trigger something to happen, right? That probably trigger that. But nope, it doesn't matter if you grab the key or not. It's gonna be, they trigger regardless. Alright. Well, the sequence shouldn't take too long, hopefully. So this is where that goes. Alright. Okay, now where's the control panel for this damn thing? It's not right there. Maybe it's on the other side? Yep, there it is. Oh boy, here we go.
you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
Nico, why are you shouting?
Arrived here before me.
Chill your ass out.
Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry. I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
That was really dramatic. Elevator key. Okay, so that must be going toward. That must be what that's for, to go to there. So. There's no need to search this place. You never know, there could be. There's no need to search this place. Oh, lovely. They must really just want me to get right to the point on this shit. Holy shit.
What is that?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Tyrant. Oh, that just broke the elevator. Oh, and now we're trapped with the motherfucker. Oh. And the Magnum is a fucking beast. Well, that's over with. Alright. Awesome, so it looks like we can use that to get back up. Let's go back up to level 1. Let's see where this takes us to. Oh. This took us to the back side of the train. Damn, there's like 3 first aid sprays out here too. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Damn, we don't even have to do all that work to get back. Okay, that's good to know. We don't even have to do all that extra work to do that. We can just use level 1. Go grab. Well, actually, I don't know if that would be faster or not. I guess it depends on how you want to look at it. Either way, I guess could be fast. could be the same amount of distance. But if we do it that way, we might be able to just go ahead and grab the grenade launcher from this side of things and then bring it back through the back end instead of going around through the full way again. Maybe. I don't know which way would be faster. At this point, I think the other way of backtracking back through the laboratory would probably better, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's up there. Not dealing with it. No thanks. Grab the magnum ammo and I'm dipping the fuck out. Let's check the third level. I just want to get to a typewriter so that I can save the game, because I don't want to have to go through that again. Oh, he's not dead. The motherfucker broke out. Can we take this back up? It won't. It refuses to move any further. Damn it. I guess we'll check the fourth level then. I guess. And I'm pretty sure that's where Billy is, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see. Alright, let's see.
Playtime is over.
Looks like that is the
You
case.
and your friend no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Damn, I have to go all the way down to go get his ass. Lovely. Love that. Fucking camera angles, Jesus Christ. Sure, I'll take the ink ribbon, why not? Oh, shit, I forgot there's a typewriter right here. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Is there... Oh, okay. There you go. Well, now we can save. And this is where we're going to call it, guys. We actually made quite a bit of progress, and we are nearing the end of the game. I think we only have two more, I guess 2 more sequences left. Which is basically just whatever next sequence we have coming up. And then the final boss fight, I believe, is the only thing we have left. And then this game will be done, and then we can move on to the next one. So, I appreciate all you guys' time coming over here, hanging out with me, and this is a lot of fun, so we're gonna keep it going. But you guys have yourselves a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.